Another beloved Saturday Night Live performer has just delivered devastating news that has fans reeling. And this time, it's hitting particularly hard because of what it represents for the show's diversity. Nwodim has officially announced her departure from the iconic comedy series. Marking the end of a remarkable 7-season journey, it established her as one of the most memorable performers in recent SNL history. But here's where it gets controversial. Her exit leaves Saturday Night Live without a single black female cast member for the first time in more than 10 years. The talented comedian broke the news through her Instagram stories, choosing transparency over speculation by immediately clarifying that this decision came entirely from her own initiative. The hardest part of a great party is knowing when to say goodnight, Nwodim shared in her heartfelt message. But after 7 unforgettable seasons, I have decided to leave SNL. I am immensely grateful to Lorne for the opportunity, to my castmates, the writers, and the crew for their brilliance, support, and friendship. Week after week on that stage taught me more than I could have ever imagined, and I will carry those memories and that laughter with me always. What makes this announcement particularly shocking is its timing. Nwodim's departure would have begun her 8th season with the upcoming season 51. And it comes just days after SNL mastermind Lorne Michaels declared that all cast restructuring was officially complete. And this is the part most people miss. Nwodim's exit follows what many are calling a bloodbath of departures that saw the show say goodbye to Devin Walker, Emil Joachim, Michael Longfellow, and veteran performer Heidi Gardner. According to reports from the New York Post, Gardner's situation was particularly harsh, as her contract simply wasn't renewed, rather than being her personal choice to leave. Gardner has remained silent about her own departure, adding another layer of mystery to the show's recent upheaval. The timing couldn't be more ironic. Just last week, the show announced 5 fresh faces joining the cast: Veronica Slowakowska, Tommy Brennan, Jeremy Culhane, Cam Patterson, and Ben Marshall from the popular Please Do Not Destroy comedy group. Major fan favorites like Kenan Thompson, Bowen Yang, Sarah Sherman, Mikey Day, and Chloe Fineman had all been confirmed to return, making Nwodim's sudden announcement feel like a curveball that nobody saw coming. Nwodim's SNL journey began in 2018 when she joined as the sole new cast member for season 44. She quickly proved her comedic prowess by creating unforgettable characters that became audience favorites. Her portrayal of Lisa from Temecula became legendary, particularly during Pedro Pascal's hosting stint, when his visible struggle to contain his laughter made the sketch an instant classic that fans still quote today. But here's where it gets really interesting. Just this past year, Nwodim's Ms. Eggy character went absolutely viral in the most unexpected way. During a weekend update segment, audience members spontaneously shouted expletives that perfectly completed her setup, creating one of those magical, unscripted moments that define great television. Cory Booker out here with his filibuster. Shoot, I've had my filibusters, Nwodim delivered as Ms. Eggy, before asking the crowd, "These men ain't what?" When audience members shouted back an unprintable response instead of her intended "worth a damn," comedy gold was born. Fellow cast member Bowen Yang later declared it his favorite moment in televised history ever, and social media users couldn't have agreed more. Nwodim's political impressions also showcased her incredible range and willingness to tackle complex public figures. Her portrayals of conservative commentator Candace Owens sparked both praise and debate, while her impressions of other prominent black women, like former White House Press Secretary Karine Jean-Pierre, demonstrated her ability to capture distinct personalities with both accuracy and humor. Perhaps most remarkably, her impression of music legend Dionne Warwick was so spot on that it earned praise from Warwick herself, who eventually appeared alongside Nwodim on the show, the ultimate seal of approval for any SNL impressionist. But here's the statistic that should make everyone pause. Nwodim was only the 8th black female cast member in Saturday Night Live's entire 50-year history. Her departure means that for the first time in over a decade, the show will have 0 black women performers, a significant step backward for a program that has faced ongoing criticism about diversity and representation. Nwodim has been refreshingly honest about her career ambitions beyond Studio 8H. In a 2023 interview with Deadline, she acknowledged that while SNL was a dream come true, she was eager to pursue other opportunities. "I want my other dreams to come true. I want to be in films, and I want to do more TV as well," she explained, showing her determination to expand her already impressive resume. The announcement has sent shockwaves through the entertainment community and fan base alike. Today Show host Jenna Bush Hager expressed the collective surprise by replying to Nwodim's Instagram post with, "What? I will miss this! But congrats!" SNL alumna Cecily Strong offered a more detailed tribute. "I just texted you. But I also want to say it loud and proud here. It was an honor and total joy to get to work with you. One of the best to ever do it." Original SNL cast member Lorraine Newman perhaps captured the raw emotion best with her simple but heartfelt response. "No! No! Ah." The timing of this departure raises some uncomfortable questions about SNL's commitment to diversity and whether the show is truly doing enough to maintain meaningful representation. With Nwodim gone, young black women watching SNL will see no one who looks like them in the cast, and that's a problem that goes far deeper than just entertainment. What do you think about SNL losing its only black female cast member right after what many are calling a casting bloodbath? Is this just unfortunate timing, or does it reveal something more troubling about the show's priorities? Should Saturday Night Live be doing more to ensure consistent representation, or is talent the only factor that should matter in casting decisions? The conversation is just beginning, and your voice matters in this debate.